So I was gonna shoot this video almost immediately after using it for a couple of hours, but I decided to wait, let it marinate and sit there for a second, and just kind of, evaluate it a little bit more. And I'm kind of glad I did, because my opinion has slightly changed, and I'm sure it's gonna change throughout the days, the weeks that I use this phone. So with that being said, this is not a review by any means. This is more of a first impressions, more of a, kind of hands-on, and we're gonna talk about that display too that everybody's talking about. So I am happy to announce that finally somebody has built the phone that I requested 4 years ago. If you go back to Google+, and I'll leave a link down below if you guys wanna check that out, I posted a wish list of parts and components that I wanted a manufacturer to build. And finally, I can say that Google nailed it. I'm gonna say 90% of it. So with that being said, I was very excited to receive this phone. Now let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, because I'm sure most people are here because of that display. Personally, for me, the display, it's an issue, definitely an issue. And there's color shifting whenever you move the phone from different viewing angles. That's a problem, and it is unacceptable for Google to release a phone at this price point and give us a display like that. However, with that being said, and this is not an excuse for Google or any other phone manufacturer, every phone has its flaws. You have to take the pros with the cons. And no, you're gonna probably comment down below, no, we shouldn't settle and blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing, we are already settling. The fact that this phone does not have a 3.5mm headphone jack, the fact that this phone does not have an SD card, see, we already settled. That's the thing, every phone is gonna have an issue. My Note 8, the fingerprint reader on the back sucks. I don't like the placement. Of course, that's my opinion, and maybe to others it's great. So that's the thing. You're gonna have to pick and choose, or basically pick your poison, what you like and what you don't like. Personally, for me, I think the display is not as bad as people are making it out to be. And as I said, it's unacceptable. However, it's not a deal breaker for me, meaning I'm not gonna go out and sell it. I'm not gonna return it to Google. Now, let's move on to the other things. The overall design of the phone. So I like it and I don't like it. So the phone itself, it's made out of metal, but they've added this special coating or the special material to kind of add a little bit more grip. It reminds me of this stuff called Line-X that they add to pickup trucks. It's to add a little bit more grip. It's sort of similar to that. It's not as rough. It's sort of a little bit more, grippy, I guess. I like it, it's cool, but personally for me, I'll just add a skin, and if I want to change the color, the texture, the overall look of the phone, I can easily do that, and the skins that I use are from Dbrand, and I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to pick one up for yourself. But anyway, so with that being said, the design's cool, the fingerprint reader's on the back, which works very fast. In fact, I think it was the fastest setup compared to any phone that I've used, period. It was ridiculously fast. USB Type-C, that's kind of, normal nowadays. Even budget phones, I've reviewed budget phones for $100 that have USB Type-C. Nothing special there. Front-facing speakers. Finally, phenomenal. They sound great. No complaints there. I really like it. The real deal with this type of phone is that you're gonna get a pure Android experience. A lot of people know that, some people don't, but the pure Android experience is what really makes this phone shine. It's fast, it's fluid, it's coming directly from Google. There's no bloatware and stuff like that like you would expect on like the Galaxy Note 8 or Samsung. And talking about compromises, those are the things. You're gonna have to compromise if you end up going with one of those phones. This is almost a near perfect phone. The camera, woo! It's not a review, but we're gonna talk about the camera in the full review. We're gonna show you sample pictures, videos and stuff like that, but the camera is outstanding, and I'm sure most of you know that. Overall, I'm happy with the phone. I'm disappointed with the display, but like I said, there's so many other phones that we have to compromise anyway. That's just the nature of the beast. So if the display is the only thing that's bad with this phone, I think I can live with it, because if I pick any other phone, I'm gonna have to live with more compromises. So that's basically it. A quick overview, I guess if you wanna call it that, of the Google Pixel. Expect the full review, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do so, and also like this video if you did. And this is one of those videos, like I said, that I wanna speak off the cuff, just kind of, speak from the heart, I guess. So if you guys wanna see behind the scenes, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram stories at MondoBytes. Thanks again for watching, and you will catch me in the next one. Adios.